What's up, everyone? My name is Kirk. Welcome to PhD20 on YouTube and another episode of Wake Up and Smell the Dice. This is my vlogging series where I just talk about what I've been up to with gaming, what's going on in the gaming community, and what is going on in basically the gaming world at large. So let's start first with what's going on in my gaming life, and I'll tell you what, as far as tabletop RPGs, not much. If you've been watching it all lately, you know that I haven't had a chance to actually play with my home group in quite a while. So what I've been doing is actually just reading, studying up, watching basically videos online, reading articles, absorbing what I can to get my tabletop RPG fix, all while getting gaming basically through other avenues. So right now, what I'm actually doing is playing a lot of The Witcher 3 on PS4. They released this new update not too long ago that actually allows you to do remote play from your PS4. And so, for instance, you can see that my PS4 is in the background, like right here, hooked up to the TV in the background as well. But I can actually play it on my computer screen, which is right here in front of me. I can fire up the PS4, I can fire up a remote app, as it's called, on my computer and basically stream what you would see on that TV to my computer screen and play. There's a tiny drop in quality, as expected, but not enough to bother me, especially with a game like Witcher 3. The drop is not significant enough to affect any type of gameplay. You do need a decent internet connection to be able to do that, otherwise the stream just doesn't hold. But the threshold can't be that high because I don't have the best internet here, and I'm able to do it most of the time. Other than that, I'm doing a little bit of world building, mostly just drawing some maps, coming up with basically laying out my processes for world building, different tricks to try, and just building some little settings to try things out. I do have a game coming up, actually on April 18th, which I believe is this coming Monday, and in that game, it is a homebrew class that I'll be playing called an Adjudicator. It's a lot like The Witcher, in that you are kind of an outcast of society, a type of basically mutant in the world. However, the DM actually was inspired by a different game. I don't remember which one, but he said The Witcher was not even on his mind, even though it lines up pretty much just like it. You even roll when you create a character for physical mutations that happen. They happen at different level increments as well, and he's created a very, very cool class. Once I try it out, I will actually see if I can maybe present it on the channel and show you guys just this really cool class that he built. Again, it's called an Adjudicator, but I'll learn more about it when I actually get to play it. Within the gaming community, there's not a ton going on. It's just, consistent content coming out. You have products coming out from Absolute Tabletop. Sewers Under Sandwall, I believe it's called, was the most recent one, so check for that. I would recommend on a community level that you join two groups on Facebook. The RPG Brigade, obviously, the major part of the community, but also the Absolute Tabletop official group, where people do discuss Absolute Tabletop products. However, they're also discussing all things related to tabletop gaming. It's a small enough community still where you don't have a lot of the, for lack of a better term, assholes. It's actually a lot of fun with a lot of really cool people, so I highly recommend those two groups. Swing on over there, join us, have fun. And also check out some of the content that I'm posting on PhD20 on Facebook. There's a link in the description to my page over there, but I post weekly articles that I find across the internet, articles that I think are good. I come across a lot of articles that I really don't like, and so I obviously won't share those with you. The gaming world at large, there's also not a lot of news, unfortunately. However, there are some new miniature sets. I've seen a Pathfinder miniature set, I believe, that is tavern related. That's not super new, but it looks really, really cool. I need to get my hands on some of those. I also saw that Wizards has their new miniature set out, and I've seen some really good reviews on that lately. That's really all I have for today. I wanted to get a video out, though. Wake Up and Smell the Dice is back. Try to do a weekly update for everything. I know there's not a lot of gaming news that goes on, but I'll see if I can dive deeper and get some. But that's all the news I have, so I will see you next week for the next Wake Up and Smell the Dice.